Welcome to the YouTube channel of Shet Vidya Mandir English High School. Children, this is the second part of chapter number 14, Water. Children, in the first part of the chapter, we had studied about the importance of water and the different sources of water. Now, in the second part of the chapter, we will be studying about the physical state of water and the water cycle. Physical states of water. Water is found in nature in all the three physical states of matter, that is, solid, liquid, and gaseous. Liquid state. The water that we use every day is a liquid. It is called liquid state of water. Gaseous state. Water evaporates on heating. Water vapor is the gaseous state of water. Solid state. On cooling, the water turns into ice. Ice is said to be the solid form of water. The different physical forms of water are interconvertible. Ice on heating changes into water. Water on heating turns into water vapors. Now water vapors on cooling changes into water, and water further cooling becomes ice. Ice are found in ice caps, poles, and glaciers. Liquid water is present in oceans, seas, rivers, ponds, and groundwater, while water vapor is present in atmosphere. Water cycle. The continuous circulation of water in the nature is called water cycle. Water cycle helps in regulating weather on the earth. Water cycle take place from sea to land and back to sea again. Evaporation. The process of conversion of water into water vapor at a temperature below the boiling point is called evaporation. Evaporation takes place from open surfaces of water all the time, day and night, and at all temperatures. Evaporation of water takes place continuously from oceans, rivers, lakes, wells, and seas, which are called water bodies. Evaporation depends upon the following factors: temperature, surface area of water, and speed of air over exposed surface of water. Transpiration. The loss of water in the form of water vapor through the holes present in the leaves is called as transpiration. Condensation. The process of conversion of water vapor into liquid form of water is called as condensation. Condensation is a reverse process of evaporation. Cloud formation. The Earth's surface is hotter, but as we go up in the atmosphere, the temperature gradually decreases. At the upper layer of atmosphere, where the temperature is very low, the vapor gets condensed into tiny water droplets and forms cloud. Precipitation. When droplets of water present in clouds unite to form large sized drops of water, being heavy, they begin to fall. This falling of water drops from cloud is called as precipitation. Precipitation may be in the form of rain, hail, or snow and dew.